right, hello everybody, Carolyn here. Today we are doing a long-awaited video by me. I am opening up K-pop albums. I went to my local Barnes & Noble today and I stocked up on so many things. So we're gonna go ahead and do like a big unboxing of everything. And yeah, let me show you what I have here. So I decided I wanted to collect OT6 Barnes & Noble for IVE. So I picked up 6 copies of IVE's Secret. So we're gonna open those. I'm so excited to have more photo card pulls. I also picked up both, also got a Monsta X Barnes & Noble exclusive. It has an additional group card, and as the collector that I am, I did pick that up, even though it's just a group card. I also got both copies of Chaeyoung's album, Little Fantasy. I'm really excited to finally be opening this. And then these aren't the Barnes & Noble exclusive versions. Everything else is Barnes & Noble exclusive, but they did have Matthew's Digipack for Never Say Never while I was there. They didn't have any of the group versions, but I did grab Matthew's version. I only grabbed Matthew. They had a couple other members, but I do want to get like OT9 eventually, so figured I would just stick with Matthew for today. Also, I was already spending a lot of money. And then I also picked up 4 copies of P1Harmony's X. Yeah, I'm really excited. If you don't know, I took the month of September to just focus on trading and selling a lot of my extra stuff, and I'm really excited to have albums to open now. I really did miss opening albums. So without further ado, I'll leave timestamps down below for everything in case you only want to watch certain things. But I think we're going to start with Monsta X because it's just a group card and we've already looked at many a Monsta X album. But yeah, I'm so excited to finally be opening things. So excited. So anyways, this just comes with an additional US group card. I did buy another XX version because it is my favorite and I just couldn't resist an XX version. I am excited to get all of my stuff from Korea eventually at some point, but for right now, we're just gonna finish up the US stuff. I'm so close to being done with US stuff. So let me see. Oh, I was like, is there nothing in here? So the only bookmark I'm missing is Jooheon's, and this is Hyungwon's. I've pulled him many times. And, oh, this is a new photo. We pulled Minhyuk's photo. Wait, that's so fun. Okay. And then the rest of this stuff is like the same. I have so many extra copies of this album. I'm so excited to get my Korea stuff because then I can start like selling all of my extra stuff. And then we have the album card, stickers, US group card. This is the Barnes & Noble card, and then there should be a unit card, maybe. Oh, I was like, did I not get a unit card? That would be crazy. So we'll look at the group cards first. So this is the US exclusive group card. We've looked at this many times. And then this is the Barnes & Noble exclusive group card, which is from the Unknown X version, and it is just a group card, but I bought it all the same. So listen, one thing about me is I'm gonna get an exclusive group card for Monsta X. Probably nobody else, but at least Monsta X. And then the unit card is my Chunky. Oh my god, this is my first Chunky pull. Oh my god, I love this card so much. I'm so excited. I can't believe I just pulled that. You know, when I picked this up too, I was like, I bet you there's a Chunky unit card in here. And, oh my god, that's so exciting. Wait. And then who did I pull for this? I hope it's Hyungwon. I don't have any of Hyungwon's album cards, so, which is actually very shocking. Like, why do I not have any of your album cards? But I'm so excited to have pulled. Oh my god, both of these were new pulls. All these were new pulls. Wow. I started this and I was like, oh, we're just gonna open Monsta X because we've opened so many Monsta X albums. There's nothing new in here, but oh my god. Look at all the new Monsta X stuff. Not the US group card and not the bookmark. We still have not pulled Jooheon. Maybe he's in Korea. Maybe my Korea albums are full of Jooheon bookmarks, but that is so exciting. Oh my god. But yes, that is it for Monsta X. I guess we'll do Matthew next because we only have one copy of him and I have multiple copies of everything else we're unboxing today. So this is Matthew's Never Say Never Digipack. I love this album also. Love this album. Iconic is the title track. I think it's really fun. It's not my favorite title track from them, but it is really fun. And I also really love the Korean version of Now or Never. It's a previous Japanese single that they released. And then Star Eyes and Goosebumps and Extra are my favorite B-sides. I was not the biggest slam dunk enthusiast when that song first came out. I still don't really love it, but I respect it for what it is. It just Zerobaseone don't really give like like sport concept vibes, you know? I don't really get sport concept from Zerobaseone. So it was kind of a shock to me that is what they went with, but it's okay. Anyways, so I don't really know what comes with this. Oh my god. I just saw that they had Matthew's version, and I was like, they also had Yujin and Tere, and I was like, I should buy all three. And then I was like, no, I really shouldn't, because I'm gonna get an OT9 set at some point. Oh my god, look at Matthew's. Oh, this is my first Zerobaseone album this era. I'm so excited to have it. Oh my god. I love them so much. I can't believe I went so long without buying the album. It's been pure torture, I'm telling you. Also, what just happened to my photo book? What just happened there? What the heck? What the heck? Oh my god. What else? What? Oh god. Oh, that's what happened. Oh no. Wait, that's so sad. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna buy an OT9 set eventually, so like, hopefully. Wow, it was like just stuck on the inside there. That's crazy. What the heck? Okay, well, well, there's that. Yeah, I really want to get into like the collecting game for this album, like ASAP Rocky. So yeah, I don't know what this is. I think oh, I know whose signature that is. Okay, and for digipacks, I always collect OT9. I know that there is like one group version that is like sold out everywhere. We're just gonna pretend that doesn't exist. But let me flip through Matthew's broken, oh my god, broken photo book. Oh my god, he looks beautiful though. I love him so much. I said recently that like whatever Matthew does following Zerobaseone, like I will follow him to the ends of the earth. I hope it's something musical, but I will follow him to the ends of the earth. I really hope he re-debuts in a group. I would love for him to re-debut in a group with like other Zerobaseone members, specifically Hanbin and Gonok, but you know, but like I trust him, and I'm just, you know, excited to see what's next for all the members of Zerobaseone. I just can't guarantee anybody outside of like Matthew and like, you know, as far as that goes, because this is not my first rodeo, not even close to my first rodeo of a produce group, and I just know how I am with produce groups, and like sometimes they're like IVE, where I end up collecting full group, and you know, I also collected like Le Seraphim for a little bit. I've taken a break from Le Seraphim just because, yeah, but still love the girls, but I just was like, I don't know, hype. And sometimes it's like, you know, 101, an X1, where I like start collecting members afterwards and I just don't end up collecting people. So it just, I don't know. Here is the stickers, cute. I know some of the, oh, this is Chaeyoung. So this is like the little message card thing. I'm gonna have to see the best way to store this. I have no idea the best way to store this, but it's cute. Probably a 2-pocket, but there's 9 members. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. And then this is a, God, everything is so stuck together. This is a folded poster. Who did I pull? Matthew! I don't know if you're supposed to pull the member that you got, but I pulled Matthew, and that's great. And then there's like a little calendar in here. It's not dated. So there's that. And then we have a bookmark, which is, oh, it has Matthew, Tere, and Ricky in it. So it looks like there's 3 members per bookmark. And this is the middle children. Love that. And then we have a postcard. Oh, it's a group postcard. It's the sporty concept. It's the slam dunk concept. So funny, this concept. I just really was not expecting that. And then the photo card is Gonok's signature. So I know it's Gonok, and he's so cute. Oh my goodness. I have not seen like any cards from this era, but I'm really happy I pulled someone in my bias line, even though for digipacks I collect OT9, but like this is so fun. I need to set up my binder for this era. Look at his little red hair. Oh my god, he's adorable. I would love to keep collecting like Gonok and Hanbin. I just know myself, and I know that like there's a very high chance that like if they don't debut with other ZB1 boys that I just may not. I mean, there's always the chance, right, that like a group will debut from the produce groups, and I'm gonna keep these things out, and I'll be like super obsessed with the group and like the new albums and everything. The longer I've been into K-pop, the less willing I am to like be into new groups, I've found. So I'm just like very happy with the groups I stand right now, and I just know, I knew getting into Zerobaseone that I was gonna be like this. And I just think it's crazy like how far I've come, because the other day somebody liked my Instagram reel where I was in Korea and I went to the 4-story K-Town for You, and that was like ZB1 debut weekend, and there was a lucky draw going on for them at K-Town for You. I didn't know who ZB1 really were, like I knew of them, and I knew like Chaeyoung's name, but I didn't really know like anybody else, because I didn't watch the show at the time. And it wasn't until after I got home from Korea that I actually like watched the show, because I was like, oh, they're going to KCON, like they're going to be a big part of KCON, let me just watch the show and like learn the members' names. But it's crazy how far I've come like since that, where I was just like, I didn't even know who Chaeyoung was, because I just like didn't know what he looked like. I just knew his name from like people talking about the members. It's just kind of crazy like how far I've come from that to collecting Zerobaseone. And I'm just a little sad about like their contract coming to an end in January, and we still have lots of time left. Like we still have a few months left before we have to really worry about that. And I do hope that they extend it at least for a little bit. Like I would love for them to do a proper world tour. I would love for them to, I don't know, just like do more than just like KCON and like tour Asia. Like I just would love to see them go to like Europe and Latin America and the US, like to do like a real tour would just be so nice. But yeah, I'm really happy with these pulls, so I will set these aside. Also, I was like deep cleaning my apartment before I left, and I came home and I was like, I want to film this, but oh my gosh, I didn't really like clean up after my deep cleaning, but that's okay. So this comes with an additional photo card. I technically need 3 copies to have enough cards to like collect all the photo book cards, but we're just gonna kind of see what the pulls are like here, and maybe at some point, like Twice are releasing a new album next week, so I didn't want to go too crazy. I mean, I bought like 6 albums, but I didn't want to go too crazy, but maybe I'll pick up one more copy like next week or something. The 2 copies of her album. I actually really like Chaeyoung's album, and I did originally order copies online, and they just never came, and then they refunded me. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna go in person and buy them. And I assume this is the back, by the way. The album is really good. I really like Avocado, and then Downpour with Kai is really fun, and Shoot is really good as well. I think those are all of my faves, but very good album. Chaeyoung is so fun. Like I love her concept, I love her style. She's just so fun. So we're gonna go through the photo book really quick. Oh my god, I've been wanting to unbox this, and people have been like, hello. And I've been like, I promise I'm gonna get Chaeyoung's album. I'm sorry I'm not doing its own like dedicated video, but I just feel like at this point, especially with like Twice releasing a new album next week, like we'll get a Twice unboxing. But I really wanted to pick up Chaeyoung's album. Look how cute she is. I love her. Oh my god, Twice ticketing also is next week. Terrified. I'm terrified. I want to go to the Charlotte stop, and then I'm thinking about doing like Washington DC, and I think I could maybe swing Atlanta too, because it's on a Friday, but I don't know. I gotta see. The tour is like far enough away that I can pick up additional tickets at some point, but I do think I'm gonna stay on the East Coast, especially because like DC and Atlanta are both Fridays, and then Charlotte's a Tuesday, but like I live in Charlotte, so like it's fine. I probably will still take the day off of work that day, but it's okay. I'm just happy they're coming to Charlotte. Like that's so fun that they're coming to the Spectrum Center. I've spent this whole year begging people to come to the Spectrum Center. Like, oh my god. So anyways, Oh, so cute. Also, I love all of her little tattoos. I feel like I always comment on that, but she wasn't able to show them like for a long time. Like they were covered up, and they still are covered up because of broadcasting rules and stuff. Like how Hanbin wears a band-aid across his chest so you can't see his chest tattoo, even though it's like very poor coverage of the chest tattoo, whatever. But yeah, this is so fun. I really missed opening albums. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I really missed opening albums and flipping through photo books and things. Like, I've spent a lot of the past couple of months buying, like, Stray Kids and Monsta X, which I love them. I love them dearly. Love them so much. But it's just looking through different photo books and different concepts and things. It's so fun. I'm so excited about it. So there's so much stuff in here. But this is the little envelope that comes with it. And here is, oh my god, so many photo cards. I love Twice. I love how generous they are with photo cards. Here is the CD and the little CD envelope. And then, oh, we've got, oh, a little button. Wait, this is really cute. This is adorable. And then we have a little bookmark. Oh my god, so many cards. And a photo. I don't think I'm going to collect the photos, but there's a little bookmark. Oh my god, so cute. And there's an avocado in here. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's in a little interview. Wait, that's so cute. Oh, and there's messages on it from we have Nayeon, Chaeyoung, and Momo. I bet there's different ones that you can get that have like messages from the other girls. This is from Line, so cute. Oh my gosh. And, oh, did I show you the other side of this? Wait, I think I got distracted by the avocado, but that is so cute. The little bookmark. And we have a map. The Little Fantasy World map. Oh, it has the lyrics on the back. I was like, okay, that's cool. Very nice. And I have a poster. This is a fun poster. Though, like, this is 2/3 of the poster. I feel like we could have centered her better on this poster, but you know what? It's fine. She looks adorable. We love it. And then, what is this? Another poster? Oh, it's a folded poster. Cute. Well, the other one was a folded poster too, but it's a smaller folded poster. Adorable. And now we have the photo and the photo cards. Just move the rest of this off. All right, so the photo, oh, cute. It's her with the short hair. Oh my gosh, I don't usually collect large inclusions for like the solo member stuff, so I don't know if that's random, but I won't be trying to collect everything. But this is probably her Barnes & Noble card. You get 4 cards. All right, so we have, cute. It's a similar setup to like the other members too, who have, are all of the backs the same? Oh, they're different. They're different kind of depending on what it is, but cute. They're similar where there's, like, is it 3 or 4 sets of 3 cards? And then there's a couple sets of 2 cards. So yeah. And then, oh, this one's cute too, with a little kissy face. Oh my gosh, I love Chaeyoung's, oh my god, with the hat. I love this card so much. And then we have, oh my gosh, we have another one. So we didn't pull anything from the same sets, but that's fun. And then this is the Barnes & Noble card. Cute. Cute. I mean, it would be nice to get like a Target exclusive card. Then I'd have to go to Target. I don't know what it is. Like, I took a long time off of going to Target, and then I've only gone to buy Kpop this year because I was like, maybe we'll give Target another chance. And the vibes are not the same in there anymore. I just don't like it really anymore. I was talking to my friend about it today. I was like, it feels weird in there now. Like, I don't know. Oh my gosh. I love this concept. I liked the avocado concept, but this one, it's so cute. Also, I love when her hair is straight. She's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's cute. This is a fun outfit too. With the little waves in her hair, that is really cute. But yeah, I wonder who the next person will be who does like a solo album from Twice. I would love for like a Nayeon or Jihyo comeback. I think their solo music is my favorite of the girlies. Well, Jihyo's my bias, so like obviously I want a Jihyo comeback. But Nayeon, I think her solo music is like my #1 favorite of all the Twice girlies, like solo stuff. So at some point would love a Nayeon comeback. But I feel like Nayeon comebacks work best in the summertime. Like I would love for like next summer a new Nayeon album. That way she could give us like the song of the summer, you know? Like how Chaeyoung released Body at the end of the summer this year, and I was like, oh, we could have had this song all summer long. Starship. Always messing with my plans. But, oh, so pretty. Oh, I didn't know she had she's back tattoo. I feel like we never see her back tattoo. Oh, fun. This is just such a fun and girly concept, and I just love it so much. This is exactly the kind of concept I imagine Chaeyoung would do. It fits her so well. Yay, I'm so happy to have this album. Little Polaroids at the end. Cute. I love the back of this photo book too. So pretty. And then I also love how the photo books both have like a little keyhole in them. So fun. So clever. All right, here is the other envelope with all the stuff in it. We have the CD. And a little button. And then here's the other bookmark. So it has a little key and then a little picture of Chaeyoung. Ooh, and then we have our avocado. I don't want to see my other stuff. We have our avocado. Let's see who we pulled. Oh, we got the same one. We got Nayeon, Jonghyun, and Momo on the back there. But everything else is the same. The other map, I think it's the same. It's just in a different color. Cute. And there's the back. Oh, so pretty. With the microphone too. Oh my God. Love her. And then this is the other little folded. Oh, this is a fun poster too. With all the flowers in the background. Oh my God. So pretty. And then the photo. Oh, is different. I wonder if there's just like one photo per version. That would be nice. Then I could just have them all. And then the Barnes & Noble card is the same. And then maybe I'll pull out my photo cards from the other version just to see. I'll put my photo here too. So, we have another one from this set. Cute. And we have another one from this set. I have to keep checking because they're very similar cards. And then, we pulled the duplicate. That's sad that we pulled the duplicate from 2 albums. I love this card. I wonder if this is like a set of 3. Oh, I definitely need one more album. I'm gonna end up buying another album next week when I go buy Twice albums, aren't I? I feel like I'm gonna end up buying another album, but I mean, we have like half of the cards, kind of, but right? These are not the same card. These are the same card. Yeah, these are the same card. Anyways, super cute, super happy to have Chaeyoung's album. Really, really happy that she finally got to make her solo debut because it was long awaited. It feels like she's been talking about it for like a while, and I'm just really excited that it ended up happening. I mean, it wasn't that close to Twice's comeback. It feels close to Twice's comeback for me because it took me a while to get the album, but it's not really a Twice comeback either. That's the thing. Like this upcoming Twice album has all their solo songs from their like tour that they're doing, which I'm excited for the studio versions of those songs. Like I will be streaming when those are finally on Spotify, but it's not like a comeback. Like it's not like a new album, but still, it's another Twice release. But it is fun because we get to unbox more Twice albums, and I love unboxing Twice albums. They're so fun. They're one of my favorite groups to unbox because I feel like they're always super generous with like all of their album inclusions and everything. But yeah, that was Chaeyoung's album. Next, we're gonna do P1Harmony. I bought 4 copies because I collect 2 members, and I'm feeling a little behind on P1Harmony right now. So I don't know if I'll do digipack versions. This is from their new English album, X, and their new English album is so good. I have been very, very excited about this album release ever since I heard like the audio teasers, because I love a like English project. I don't love them re-releasing Korean songs in English, but I love a separate English project. I'm a Monbebe. I've gotten 2 English albums from Monsta X. They're teasing a 3rd one. Like, I know an English album. And this English album was released like a K-pop album, which is fun. It's very, very fun, because I know Monsta X's English releases don't feel anything like their Korean releases, though I feel like maybe this time they'll do something different. I don't know. But anyways, so we have both versions here. I'm trying to remember what version is what. But yeah, I kind of missed out on, well, one, this album came out and I was on like the day that I sold my ticket, or a day after I sold my concert ticket, and I was sad about it. And so I didn't go to the pop-up, and then I was like, oh, I feel like I'm kind of late to the game now. If I go to get the Hello 82 versions, like, you know, I don't know. So I just ended up getting the Barnes & Noble ones, but I didn't even get the Barnes & Noble exclusive ones. I grabbed the wrong ones, and I didn't notice until I got home, but that's okay. Anyways, so I opened it up to see how many cards were in there. So they don't have 4 photo cards. There's 3 photo cards in here, but it's still okay. This is the Game Lovers Club version, is what this one is called, and I'm excited. So let's open it up. It's packaged like a DVD case. Remember when we all bought DVDs? I'm a late 90s kid, so like, maybe you don't if you're younger than me. I don't know. People still buy DVDs? I guess they probably still make DVDs. With everything being on a streaming service, like, do people buy DVDs anymore? I don't know. Anyways, enough of that crisis. Oh, cute. Oh, it's a fold out. I thought it was random. It's not. It's a little fold out. It says made in Korea. See that? That's cute. Okay, let me get all my random stuff out of here, and we'll go through this little photo book. Look, it's a Game Boy on the front. So fun. But this album is really, really good. Dancing Queen is my #1 favorite. And when Kiho was like, the first time I heard the song, I wasn't really too sure about it, but Teo loved it. And I was like, that's my man. That's my other bias. Same brain. I think my ranking goes Dancing Queen, X, Night of My Life, and then Stupid Brain. Obviously the X Spanish version is mixed in with the X English version. But yeah, I think that's my ranking. It's a fun little like English release. It has 4 songs on it in a Spanish version, so like nothing too crazy, but like it's fun. It was fun that they released it right before their US tour. I'm really sad I won't be able to see any of these songs live. I'm just trying not to think about it. I'm really sad I ended up having to sell that because we changed our work schedule. I was like, oh, I definitely can do it. I cannot do it, but it's okay. I saw them at KCON this year, which is really nice. I'm really glad I did that. I'm really glad I saw them there. So I'll just have to catch them next time. I'm really trying not to watch like videos from it though. I'm just like sad. I hope everyone's having a great time. I'm swiping past any videos I see of it because I just am sad. But it's okay. Yeah. But the album's really good. I've been listening to it a lot. And so I was like, I'm going to get this. It's also been lower on my priority list because they're not like an alt group or anything. Like I was trying to catch up on like Chaeyoung and Monsta X and IVE. But I was like, you know what? I'm here. I really want to get this album. But like I said, I might wait till I'm a little more caught up with P1Harmony to buy the digipack versions. We'll have to see. They also didn't even have any digipacks there when I was there. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. Because I only want Kyo and Teo's digipack versions. Also, I do say Teo's name the Korean way and not his English, like, Theo name. Because sometimes when I'm saying Kyo and Theo together, it's just too much of a similar sound. But, like, Teo's name can be pronounced Theo or Teo. I did have Peace tell me that when I first started standing them. So they were like, you don't have to say Theo, you can say Teo. And I was like, it's a different enough, like, you know, so I don't mix things up. Because I was like mixing up. I was like just saying something oh like for everything. Anyways, so that was the photo book. And then it came with this little, so every time I say Teo instead of Theo, people are like, you can say Theo. And I'm like, I know, I specifically don't, because you can say his name either way. And it's easier for me to keep Theo and Teo straight if I'm doing it like that. But anyways, not that I don't recognize them individually. It's just when I'm saying their names, I just kept like messing up. Wait, this is random. Oh my god, and I pulled Teo. Speaking of Teo, hi. What are you doing back there? Playing the guitar? That's cute. I love that. So that's fun. I guess this is random. I was like, oh, this is a cute little, like, not random thing. I'll fix that later. I'll put it in the back later. But this comes with stickers. These are fun. Fun little Game Boy stickers. This is very, like, 90s theme coded album, and I'm obsessed with it. And then, oh, I thought that I saw a card, but it was just Godok. I was like, wait, you're not in P1Harmony. Anyways, here is the postcard. Oh, cute. And we pulled Intag. Oh my gosh. So we got a little Intag postcard. I don't really collect larger inclusions for P1Harmony. So yeah. And then we have, oh my god, we have this card, which is the unit card. This card, which, this is why I collect him. We pulled, oh, look at Teo. I don't know if I love his orange hair, but he's cute nonetheless. We love him so much. So the reason I started collecting Teo was I was debating it when I first got into collecting P1Harmony, and I was like, well, and then I like kept pulling him for like sad song era. I like kept pulling Teo, and I was like, you know what? I have to. Like, he wants me to collect him so bad. Anyways, and we also pulled Chaeyoung and Teo's unit card. Naturally. Are you also Teo? This card is really cute. This is called the actually card, which is like the US exclusive card. Oh, and we pulled Intak. I do frequently pull Intak, so so you know what? That works. Super cute. Let's move on. Let's just open my other copy, actually, because we're not gonna look through anything else. Well, we will look through the folded poster thing, now that I know it's random. Who's on the other side? It's Teo again. Is this gonna be a duplicate album? We'll see. Ooh. When I tell you that he loves me. When I tell you that I was debating collecting him and I just always pull him. My Teo luck is crazy. It is in fact crazy. I'm gonna move the stickers because we need room for Teo to be on screen. And then photo cards. Oh, I feel like we pulled a dupe album. Oh, we didn't. Oh my god. 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 What's happening there? What is that? Is that really Kyo? Oh my god. Oh my god, he looks so good. What? Oh my god, he's got a collarbone out and everything. Crazy. The rest of this is a duplicate though. Of course. But anyways, that's fun. We've got some unit cards. I never pull Kyo, so honestly, this is more Kyo than I normally pull, and we're really happy about that. Like I said, it's probably, I'm just like a little stressed about collecting another P1Harmony album when I'm behind on the past like 2 albums and also all their old stuff, but it's gonna be fine. Anyways, here is the in-game version. This is fun. And let me get everything else out. Oh, I wonder if this is also random. I shouldn't look, but here I am looking. Oh, we pulled Chaeyoung. Surprise, we pulled Chaeyoung. Let's see. And then here is the CD and the little DVD player. And here is the other photo book. Oh my gosh. Give Me Love? Wait, what kind of game is this? Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh my god, the little hearts. The heart on the lips a little, And just, oh my god, I want to pull Fluffy Kyo, Fluffy Heart Kyo so bad. I need to pull this card so bad. I need to pull him. I really do. I have seen that card. I lied about not seeing any photo cards. I have seen that particular photo card. Why? Because everyone else pulls Kyo except for me. Like every other person. Oh my god, they did this for me. Caroline line. But oh my god, so he really does look like a video game character. Like really truly does. Oh my god, Chaeyoung, he's so cute. So cute. And here's the lyrics. We had already looked at those previously, so I just kind of flipped through. Oh, fun. Oh my gosh. Kyo looks so good in this album. Literally me. Literally me when Kyo. Literally me at Kyo. Oh my god. Let me pull one of your cards, Kyo. I'm begging. I'm literally begging. Please. I was going through my templates today because I opened some mail yesterday and somebody gifted me actually some P1Harmony cards. It was kind of crazy. I was like, oh my god, like what? So I was going through like my binder and like actually setting up for some P1Harmony albums or P1Harmony's like cards and all the cards that I had gotten, and a lot of them are Teo, but I was like, this is really exciting. I was like, maybe I'm not so far behind after all. Like, look at all these cards. I think these are mixed into ones that I already have and ones I don't have, but like, look at all these cards. This is what we literally traded for, was this Teo card. But yeah, there's some duplicates in here of things that I already have, but a lot of these are new cards, and I was like, oh my god, maybe we're gonna be okay. Like, maybe we're gonna be okay. So I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, here's the sticker set for this version, for the in-game version. And a postcard. Oh, it's Chaeyoung. Oh, I like these postcards a lot. These are really cute. I don't know if I'll end up trading, but you know, they're cute. And then we already talked about the folded poster. It was Jeong-sub, if you missed it. And then we'll do the solo member card first. Oh, and we pulled Intak. He loves me this era. Intak, what are you doing here? And then the unit card. Oh, is Intak and Jeong-sub? Really? Intak does love me. Is this also Intak? Oh, it's Jeong-sub. He's so cute. I really am surprised I have not pulled Teo for that yet, because I feel like I'm always out here pulling Teo. Who do we think my folded postcard is here? Oh, this is also Jeong-sub. Is this also going to be a duplicate album? This is what I get from just... Oh, wait. I see orange hair. We have Jeong-sub here. That's not the orange hair I was talking about. We do have Jeong-sub. We have... Okay. We do have a duplicate Jeong-sub for this. I did see that. So I will have to trade Intak and Jeong-sub for Kyo and Teo. Hopefully people are still trading these. I feel like US trading gets really hard after like the first weekend, but it's okay. We pulled the Fluffy Heart Kyo. Oh my god, this just made this whole thing worth it. I wanted this card so bad. I was like, oh my god, I'm never gonna be able to trade for this card. There's probably a second one of him in this outfit, but like, am I concerned? No. Am I concerned about that at this moment? No. And then who's my unit card? It's Kyo and Teo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so we actually did, I mean, we didn't do great, but we did okay for me and P1Harmony. We pulled some Teo. Thank god Teo was with Kyo for the in-game version. That's the only reason I pulled him. That's the only reason I pulled him. We pulled a lot of Intak. We have some duplicates here, but that's okay. That's okay. We have some fun cards. I got copies of this album, which like I really wanted to have some copies of this album, so I'm excited I got that. Maybe at some point I'll get some digipacks. I don't know. Maybe I'll get an exclusive or two at some point. I don't know. But for right now, with everything going on with the Stray Kids Q4 comeback and like everything else going on, I'm just happy that I was able to get a copy of P1Harmony's album, even though I'm not seeing them on tour and I'm sad about it. And I hope everyone has a really great time, because I was supposed to do send off and sound check and I'm really sad about it. It's fine. Okay, next we're gonna do IVE. I bought 6 copies because I'm trying to collect the US cards and then also the Barnes & Noble cards. I hope they still come with US cards. Supposedly those were like first press, so I don't really know. But anyways, hoping to pull OT6 or at least kind of close for this. I don't know what trading for this is going to be like. Probably target trading would have been easier, but it's okay. I'm not doing a full unboxing of this also. I have a whole video of all of the album versions, so we're not going to be doing an unboxing. But I am very excited to be pulling more photo cards for this era because, yeah. So we won't look at this stuff. And these were the Barnes & Noble exclusives. So they should come with... Ooh, okay, we do have US exclusive cards. Where's the actual... Oh, the Polaroid? I forgot about the Polaroid. Oh my god, hi Eugene. And we have the album card. Oh, we have US cards. That's so exciting. Okay, so we'll start with the Polaroid. And we have Cull. I need my template for this. And like get caught up on everything. I do not. I pulled Liz originally for this. Oh my gosh. Yay. Okay, so we pulled Cull. And then for the album cards so far, I pulled Wonyoung. Double Cull. Oh my god, I love this card of her. Oh my god. I'm so excited about that. And then I don't know which one's which. And I'm not even gonna know after flipping them over. Like I'm really not. Oh my god, we pulled Ray. I don't know what this is. I should look it up. I should really look it up. I'll have to see what the other card looks like. I think this is the US exclusive card. And then Barnes & Noble. Yep, this is the Kyle that I was just looking at. So this is the Barnes & Noble exclusive. This is the US exclusive. So we'll do album inclusions up here. And then, oh my god. Also, so pretty. Okay, so purple back is Barnes & Noble, pink back is US exclusive. Got it. We got it. All right, we're ready now, everybody. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so we can do this properly. Okay, Polaroid is, oh no, it's Cull again. The good thing about this is there's 3 different versions. So like, even if we end up with duplicates per version, we still ideally should end up with half the group. That's the Carolyn math for you. We'll see. Okay, Shish card is Eugen, who I don't have because I pulled Wonyoung. So, oh my gosh, yes, we have 2 new pulls for this version. And then, what did we say? Pinkback was US exclusive. We pulled Eugen for the US exclusive. Oh my god, that's so fun. And then Barnes & Noble exclusive. We pulled Iso. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. And I actually can set this up properly now because we have like, here? Yes. Okay, yay. We're gonna move on to the Gasp version. I don't know what I'm gonna do for like the other album inclusions. Like, am I just gonna start buying album inclusions, or do I want to try to buy like a lucky draw? I guess we'll see what's happening after Chuseok. Like if they're still doing lucky draws. Oh, I did pull Eugen for the album inclusion or the album card. Oh wait, this is her US card. Just kidding. That is a duplicate anyways. US. Oh, Barnes & Noble card is Liz, right? Yes, Liz. Okay. Not that I don't know who Liz is. I was trying to figure out if I was putting these in the right sets, but I pulled a duplicate of that. So I'm doing really good at this, actually. I'm a pro. Okay, Gasp album card. Oh my god, we're gonna complete our Cull collection today. I'm excited. And then the Polaroid is also, oh my god, Barnes & Noble loves Cull. Wow, what a time to be alive. Okay, we have 1 duplicate US card, but I'm not as worried about those because they came in both the Target and the Barnes & Noble albums. So those will be easier to trade than the Barnes & Noble cards. They're so cute. I can't believe they're selfies. I was really expecting concept cards. Like really. Oh my gosh. Little Ray for the Barnes & Noble card. She just fell out of the album. But there she is. Oh my god. And then, oh, we have, oh, this is Kyle's US card? Kyle's US card. Oh my god. We need some Magne line here, please. Also, that's not where Liz goes. Liz goes here. I'm sure somebody was yelling at me in the comments. And then we have Kyle again for the Polaroids. It's okay. We don't have good luck with the Polaroids, but that's fine. We have good luck in the sense that we're pulling like new Polaroids, but they're not shuffled well. But that's Starship for you. When does Starship shuffle well? Okay. Next, we are missing Wonyoung for both. We're missing Liz and Iso here, and we're missing this Eugen. Okay. Okay, we pulled Kyle again for Barnes & Noble. Polaroid. Oh, we really did complete Kyle's Barnes & Noble cards. Barnes & Noble loved her bookmarks. This is also a duplicate. That's kind of sad that we keep pulling duplicates. And then album card is Eugen, who I have not pulled yet because I have Iso and Liz for this version. So that's fun. I really hope that this album isn't a duplicate album because I would like to pull one more new card from each set. Well, the album pulls a duplicate. Polaroid is Kyle. Oh, it's Ray! Okay, maybe there is hope for this album. Maybe, nope, there's not. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? That was also a duplicate. Okay, well, that's all right. I will put my duplicates up for trade after I post this video tomorrow, but yeah, if you want to trade for Maknae line, I have US cards, duplicates of Kyle and Eugen, and then I have an extra Kyle and an extra Liz. For Barnes & Noble, I need Wonyoung for both and Eugen for the set. So yeah, that is that. These were fun though. These were fun cards. We got some new album pulls. We got some duplicates, but that's okay. We still got some new album pulls. And yeah, that is my Barnes & Noble haul that I got today. I'll just end it here, but thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed. So happy to be back buying albums again. I really, really missed it. I really missed it. And we're going to have some Twice albums coming out next week. And so many fun things. I need to figure out what I want to do for the rest of like IVE's album inclusions. Like, do I want to buy more sets of albums to see if I can pull more album cards, or do I want to just start like buying extras? I don't know. I feel like at this point I should just start buying extras. But anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.